Hello everyone. I want to draw attention to why people lost money in Forex, why people lost money in CBEX, why people lost money in MMM, why people are losing money to crypto trading, and why they are even losing money to Forex trading and even to stock trading. Especially people lose money to crypto trading and to Forex trading. Now they lost money to CBEX in recent time, and CBEX is still in the news as at May 2025. There was somebody that just told me yesterday that he lost close to 600,000 naira to CBEX, and that is about $500 or thereabout. He lost that amount to CBEX. And honestly, throughout the time that CBEX was on, I didn't get to hear until when it was already casted. Even if I get to hear, I analyze things before I join. Now, what made people to lose money in CBEX? And what is that same thing that's making people to lose money in Forex, making them to lose money to crypto trading and to other kind of trading platforms? I'm going to explain all that to you in this video. Let me say one thing, that is my understanding, that CBEX is, from what I hear, is a game or is a project where you put in some money, some expert, so-called, in quotes, trade the money, whether they use it to trade crypto, use it to trade Forex, and then the profit they make, they pay it back to you. So they believe that they are going to make a huge chunk of profit, maybe 50%, or every day they make 1%. So in 100 days, they made 100%. Or I don't know what they use to calculate it, but it's like it's daily that you'll be seeing how your money is progressing. In fact, my neighbor said we dropped some money and you have seen the money climb up to 1 million. From $500,000 to climb up to 1 million. Just about when they wanted to withdraw, the project went down. Now, some people have said those who invested in CBEX, they are greedy, they are this, they are that. I don't want to believe in that, because this is an investment. People, somebody have come out, explain the investment that every day they will trade and they make this money. And honestly, it is possible to trade crypto or to do Forex or to do some other businesses. I'm into many businesses. You can buy eggs, you can buy plantain, you can buy banana and resell. And it has been discovered that these women that sell by the roadside, whether they sell yam to sell, or they buy other food products, like they buy what is called boli plantain, and they peel the bag and they roast it, or roasted yam, or thereabout. Some people have said that those people make about 100% every day, because they go to the market, they buy it as so amount, they sell as so amount. What they sell is about 100%, or more than 100% in some cases. So if somebody has that kind of model, that is also a physical model. Online also, some people make money. Some people also are in that boli business, that plantain or banana business, or that yam business, and they don't make up to 20%. It depends on the location. It depends on where they buy from. It depends on so many factors. So in the case of CBEX, I heard that these guys are using the money investors put in to trade Forex. So it is not that they promise them a particular amount at a particular time. What they promise them is daily, and then you can keep the money maybe for 30 days, or for 60 days, or for 100 days. So daily, whatever you put in this range of amount, it will yield this range of amount. And then eventually, everything went flat. My own understanding is that these guys may be honest, trading crypto with the money, but along the line, the crypto trade went against them, and then they could not meet up to pay the people again, and then that affected the whole thing. That is what I think happened. So any other person will be saying other things. I heard about a particular individual who set up a big complex training people how to trade Forex, and he also trades Forex. And he was doing it, the thing was booming. It was booming for a number of years. All of a sudden, it crashed. It crashed. It crashed. When I say it crashed, the person that told me said it crashed. I didn't get to know the individual, but the person told me the story, told me the location and the area. Those days, while I was still in rounding up, finished my university, I was in Lagos. I was teaching at a tutorial those days, and somebody was talking about a particular teacher teaching that school. This teacher was into Forex, and they were into training. People just learned something yesterday in a week. The next week, they want to start teaching people. They have not tried to practicalize it and to become profitable traders. they start teaching people. That is another problem with Forex traders. In recent time, however, on TikTok and on other social media, I've come across the videos of some Forex traders telling that they lost a lot of accounts, that they blew a lot of accounts. In fact, one guy said he lost about 30 prop firm accounts. That is the kind of real story that I want to hear, because I have been into these things for a long time, so I know how it works. I know how it works. You can make whatever you can make within 1 week, and you can lose it within 1 day, but it's the formula you can use not to lose it or to lose it anyhow forever. And that formula is to set stop loss. Now, back to what I'm talking about, CBEX. I've told you what I think happened. They were trading with the money and then they lost. There was overconfidence, there was pressure, and many other things, and then they lost the money. And that is expected. That is why when you are making money in Forex or in trading or in crypto trading, at a particular time, take a break. When you make a profit, take a break. When you make a loss, take a break. Don't just keep trading. When you make a profit, you think that the market will still cooperate with you. You want to make another one, then you lose the money. So when you make a profit, take a break. Leave the market, close the chart for hours and go away. And then come back at a neutral level, analyze the market afresh and enter again. When you make a loss also, take a break. Don't try to re-enter the market in a bid to get back everything that the market have taken from you. If you do that, you are going to lose more to the market. You are trading under pressure. Don't borrow money to trade. If you borrow money to trade, you'll be under pressure because you have to pay back the money. And there are many other factors that you have to look at. Don't use the money meant for your school fees or for your house rent to trade. The money used to trade should be money that is neutral money, that is yours, and that you can afford to lose, that you can afford to invest. And if it is lost, your life can go on. Don't go and take money meant for your food and invest, or any other kind of money. There was a particular individual who was a student then. I was the leader of that student in a particular setup. And then this girl was getting lean, and she was getting lean. She was losing weight. So my wife called her. What is the problem? Eventually, I discovered that she did MMM that time. The money meant for her mother's business, which happened to be in her hand, she put it in it. Her school fees, she put it in it. And so many other money that was in her custody, she put it into MMM. And many other youths took part in MMM. I did not also get to know about MMM until it was going out. Actually, many people make money from MMM. Many also made money from CBEX and many other projects like that. But the problem is that when you make the money, in fact, the first time you put the money you can afford to lose. That if I lose it, I lose it. Now when you see that the money came back, you now went to borrow. You went round to borrow. You now put into it. That is greed. You are now putting in what you can afford to lose. The project crypto Forex is, this is risky. You can lose your capital. So don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. But because people see that our money is made, they forget that rule. Then they keep investing what they can afford to lose. And in the end, they lose a lot. And then they now start blaming the platform, blaming crypto, blaming Forex, blaming CBEX, blaming MMM, blaming whoever. In such investments, only put in what you can afford to lose. So let's say that I can afford to lose 50,000 naira. I have said it in one of my videos again that there's no money that I can afford to lose. Even 100 naira, I cannot afford to lose it because I worked for it and it's very, very important. But in investment circle, what they are saying is that money that if you lose it, it is not going to affect your daily living. It's not going to affect your children's school fees. It's not going to affect your own school fees. It will not make you to begin to worry. That money, you can afford to lose it in a way. So the money is not too big compared with what you are earning. So when you put this kind of money into CBEX or into Forex or into crypto trading, and then you make 30% out in 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, then you look at it that, if I can put 50,000 naira, I might make 80,000. That means if I put 500,000, I'm going to make 800,000. If I put 8 million, I'm going to make, if I move 5 million, I'm going to make 8 million. You're now going to borrow all the money, which is not yours. So you use all your strength, all your connection to borrow. When they now give you, now put it in that business, in that CBEX, in that crypto, in that Forex. Then all the money you borrow that you're going to return in 1 week or in 1 month or in 2 months with interest, everything goes down the line. The profit you wanted to make, you didn't make it. All people you borrow from, you have to now start working extra hard to pay them. So this is why you should plan your life and plan everything you are doing properly. Don't be greedy. When any business like that comes up, even Forex trading, even crypto trading, don't invest more than what you can afford to lose. All the crypto airdrops on this channel that I talk about, when it comes to paying turn transaction, I say leave them, don't do them. Don't do them. Don't do them. Why? The crypto airdrop is supposed to be a free way to get crypto. Now they are saying you should come and pay. So don't pay. Leave the project at that point and get out so that you don't get to lose money. Because it's possible you will still pay and you still get nothing out of it. And it has happened to me before. And in fact, at the time, I said I'm no longer doing this crypto airdrop because I put in so much. I put in 9,000, put in another 9,000 naira, 18,000. Apart from others I've done, by the way. Now, for it to come out, it came out as nothing. I was hoping that, no matter what, I'll get like 100,000 naira or 20,000 naira. Nothing came out of it. That was on two market. The same thing, Lucky Rabbit. I paid for my wife, paid for my 2 children. I paid for myself. Nothing came out of Lucky Rabbit. And then we are still in it up to now. So this is what I'm saying, that why people lose money, whether in CBEX, whether in MMM or other such name, even dispenser, ID dispenser. A friend of my wife introduced her to dispenser. And dispenser also is like MMM. Just about when MMM crowd, you want to say, don't worry, this one is going to do fine. And then we put money into it, I think 20,000 or 10,000 naira. This was money I could afford to lose at that time. I put in that amount into it. After 1 week or 2 weeks, I got back 10,000 or 20,000. I got back double. Then we had to put in again. I think I got that maybe 3 times the amount I put in. I didn't increase what I put in before. I still put in the amount I put in. I think that was when the thing fizzled out. And I said, well, no problem. I have made profit. I put in this, I got this back. I put in the same amount I put before. Nothing came out. In the long run, I have gotten something out already. Assuming I have taken, instead of putting 10,000, I went to put 1 million. That is how the 1 million is going to go. Most of these projects that they said put in so amount, you don't know how they do it, and then they run. What they do is that it's people that come in late that suffer for it. At the beginning, things work out. Towards the end, things do not work out. Problem with them may be regulatory. Regulatory bodies may be after them. At the beginning, regulatory bodies may not understand how to go after them or how to get them. Towards the end, as things are going on, they get more fact about them, then they block them. It may also be because the system may fail. At the start, the system may not fail. It will usually fail after some time when a lot of people have been coming in, the system becomes overwhelmed and it fails. This is a few similarities. People lose money to most of this online stuff like Forex trading, like crypto trading, like Forex investment club. Somebody is trading for you. Why can't you learn trading by yourself? You can place 1 trade in a day, place 1 trade in a week, and watch it how it goes. You can use 0.01 lot. It pays you that way because you are going to be learning, and at the same time, your money is going to be working. If you lose, you can know why you lose. Now, if you're just starting in Forex trading or crypto trading, I want to plead with you, always set stop loss. It may look like a joke, and it has always looked like a joke to me too, because you set a stop loss here or here, and then the market is going to hit the stop loss. The temptation, yes, is to remove the stop loss away so that thinking it will reverse. But the more you move it, the more the market is going in the direction of the stop loss. So why did you shift the stop loss from the initial place? At the moment you shift it, you are losing more and more and more. Before you start a trade, determine if I lose, I want to make $6 on this trade, I'm going to risk $2. So if I lose $2, it might be to make $6. It's okay. The market should end. Then you can analyze the market again and watch what happened. Why did the market go in this direction when I've analyzed it that it's going to go in the direction of take profit? After the analysis, you take a break and then you enter the market again. You target $6 and still risk $2. You can see. So the second time, you lose another $2. The third time, you come in again, you target $6 and you risk $2. This time, you hit $6. Now, you've lost $4, but you've made $6. That means you've made $2 out of 3 trades. So continue like this. $2 like that. In every 3 trades, you make $2. That is just an example. So in the long run, you are going to make profit. So it is not that once you start trading Forex or crypto, your take profit will not, your stop loss will not be hit, it will be hit. But you keep keeping up. Though that stop loss ensures that not all your capital is wiped up. Some people say the wipe out account. How can your account be wiped out? How? It's because you did not use stop loss. If you use the stop loss, your account will not be wiped out. Some people have argued that if you use stop loss, it will hit it, let it hit it now. That is the essence of it, to protect your capital. It is when you have capital that you are still going to be in the business. The moment your capital is no longer available, you are no longer in the business. So this is the similarity. CBEX, MMM, dispenser, other money doubling methods, Forex trading, crypto trading, stock trading. Always have a stop loss in mind. When you see such money making opportunities, don't go and borrow to put in. Don't borrow from bank, don't borrow from friends, don't borrow from anyone. Don't take from all your savings. Only put in what you can afford to lose. The market, especially Forex and crypto market and stock market, they are not going to run away. If you are trying to make all the money in 1 week, the market will be there for 52 weeks in the year. Next year, the market will still be there for 52 weeks. So you are the one that tried to make all the money in 1 week and you lost out and you are out of capital. The market is still going. So don't lose your capital. Make sure you keep your capital. In fact, the first law of business success is keep your capital. Keep your capital. Because that capital is what you're going to use to be in the market, any market you may think about. So protect your capital by all means so that your capital does not go away. Your capital may be small, but that small capital, if you are growing it gradually, it can pay the school fees of one of your children every term. And if you grow it very gradually, it can pay your house rent in a year. So if all you do in Forex trading is to be able to trade with your capital you have, limited capital, and you pay your rent every year from Forex trading, while other businesses you do is taking care of other things, you are able to achieve a lot. If from Forex trading, all you can do is to pay the school fees of 1 or 2 of your children every term, that should be okay for you, and that is a big plus. Then after some time, you can scale it up. But the moment you come to Forex trading or crypto trading or whatever kind of investment, and your aim from the first day is to build a house on Banana Island, it's good to dream big, but start small. You want to build a house on Banana Island. The person that even trained you in that something is still there, working and moving, but you want to build your house on Banana Island from the first day, from the first week, from the first month. What will happen is that banana peel is you're going to fall on it, and it's going to slip you down, and you're going to fall, and your capital will be gone, if that is your goal. But if your goal for a start is just, let me make $1 per day, let me make $2 per day. Once you make that $2, you leave the market. $2 in 30 places is $60. 60 times 2 is $120. And in Nigeria's money today, if you make $120 from Forex market in 2 months, you are one of the most profitable traders. You may not know. Many come online to lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. I have told you the truth today. So this is one way to draw the line. On this channel, I teach you how to make money, both online and offline. So talk about any businesses you talk about. I do research and bring you information about different investments and businesses. Many are asking me questions in my DM about this, about that. Ask me questions in the comment section of this video so that the YouTube algorithm can recognize that people are interacting with this video. At the same time, when I respond to that question, other people seeing the video will be able to learn from the answer from the question you asked and from the answer I gave. I'm going to talk to you in the next one. And this video popping up by the side is the next thing you need to watch now. Remember, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like this video, share the link of this video with your family and friend. What is your experience with CBEX? What is your experience with MMM? What is your experience with dispenser? What is your experience in forex trading? What is your experience in crypto trading? What is your experience with stock trading? What is your experience with investment generally, both online and offline? Let us talk about it in the comment section below so that we all can learn. I will see you in the next one. Please go ahead and watch this one after you have dropped your comment. Bye-bye and happy investing.